Yeah, sweet double. We got BrightShadow versus Rhelys starting out. BrightShadow, win rate of 53%. Got 49th in MT13. Best place was 26th in MT16. Known for extremely unpredictable gameplay skills. Keep them on their toes, BrightShadow. Good job. Meanwhile, Rhelys, win rate of 60%. Joined in MT15, finished 20th. We don't know how high they got, but it might be 20th. And also, it looks like BrightShadow is some sort of lizard slash fishman thing. He looks like the fishman from Eldritch. And then Rhelys is, of course, a warrior of light by the looks of it. And you said this is a double, right?
Sorry, yes. BrightShadow put the wrong stream in the sign up form, so I had to fix it.
That's an actual stream. Well, then we also have DYLST3R versus Pwndnoob. DYLST3R first timer.
My own flesh and blood. DYLST3R is my brother.
Ah, that's right. And then we have Pwndnoob, also racing for the first time. Currently wearing sunglasses. I'm not sure how advisable that is, considering it's 8:13 p.m. here in the West Coast.
Maybe, yeah, 7:13 on my West Coast.
Now, hold on. We gotta ask, does content include actually making games? Because that's a slight to Himpuli, if it is. Games are content.
No. He's a video editor. He likes to make a bunch of video editing things. Make meme videos. I hope he makes something about MT when the time happens. This next game's a puzzle game. I don't know. It's a classic. I don't know how well he'll do. We'll have to see. I think he's just along for the ride. I hope he does well. Obviously, I'm rooting for him, but I don't think puzzle games are a strong suit.
I'm sure it'll be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Played a little bit of Baba.
Just not enough, clearly.
No one has. I haven't played enough. Baba's too hard, man.
I think Alpha's played enough Baba, considering
yeah, that's true.
Testing. We shan't say his name again, lest we summon him.
Yeah, fair enough.
This game, I'm pretty sure I might have done commentary for this game last time it came up. I need to actually see it to remember though.
My brother's got a nice picture of so we learned earlier, I was helping him set up his stream. He's in a different state, but we were on Discord. He's only got 1 megabyte upload. 1 megabit, excuse me. So the quality is quite bad, but for this game it won't matter.
Yeah, thank goodness. I hope that he gets better internet soon, because I had to live off.
Well, his download was great. His download was like 200.
Yeah, who cares about the download? We want to upload here.
Yeah.
That's the exact thing I tell the people who I have to deal with in customer service at Cox all the time. I don't care about the download. I don't give a shit. I'll wait. I want upload, damn you. Oh, for chat, because I don't know if you can read. I don't know if all of you can read Ray's chat. DYLST3R has no audio because these internet can't handle it.
I told him we cut it down. We went 200 bit rate. We went 480p. I said just take the audio thing out. Every extra bit that you're sending, we gotta cut back so we can get a smooth frame rate.
That's like saying, oh yeah, we're trimming fat here. Here, you don't need your leg either. Just lop that off. Throw it out. Incredible. Shh, Mooware. That's a secret. You can't say the thing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's really... I guess it's bandwidth related, because it won't have to be sending over color. It's weird how that works. You'd think streaming would just be streaming.
Yeah, you think it'd, like, lump it all in. You're evil, Hectate. You're the worst to ever play the sport.
Okay, I think we can swap. We can.
We're playing Catrap today, folks. Beat level 25, sub by Rhelys.
I said sub by Rhelys, but it's not even true, but it is true. Rhelys has subbed this before. This is backup, but like, I did it. I think it's fine.
Hold on. Is that the... That is the right one. Cool. Thanks, Mooware. God. I have to remember what this game is like.
There we go. 10:9. That's the aspect ratio we want.
Oh. Mwah. That's the way to be.
That's Catrap for you.
Look,
yeah, this is just backup. Okay, so we've got some audio from Rhelys apparently.
Can't believe Maurice is farming his sub. Look, that's not confirmed.
Yeah, Maurice is playing, and Maurice has beaten this game. Aspect ratio correction is the best feature. I am. It's not. It's actually not, but it's the coolest feature. It's doesn't save us the most time, because if we went without it, it would just be a worse stream. Like, we just normally wouldn't even do it, but
it makes it high quality. Let's see, are we allowed to pick different cats?
They do the exact same thing. They're just cats.
All right, and away we go. Ah, that's right. This is the one with the hip check.
Right, this is a puzzle game. You can push boulders, and you have to kill all the enemies. Sokoban detected.
Is it Sokoban if you're... Is it Sokoban even if you're not pushing blocks? This is like shoving them off to the side.
Yeah, so basically, you can kind of already see the general way that the game works. You can undo, which is awesome. Having an undo light that just reverses all your moves like this in a Game Boy game is very impressive. I don't know how they were able to pull that off, or I guess if it wasn't very hard, why nobody else did anything like it.
That'd be pretty good in a Bomberman game, I think. Oh, there's even a little timer at the end of the stage, too.
Uh-oh. DYLST3R getting a little confused already.
It looks like BrightShadow's taking a hair of a lead here.
Pwndnoob's running away with this. I think they really wanted a puzzle game. They've been talking about puzzle games and submitted several of them.
It's like, please give me this is all I ask for is a puzzle game.
Yeah, which is different than a lot of people feel. The top race is really close. But Rhelys is just a bit ahead. Oh, maybe not. Oh my gosh, the sync!
Oh my goodness gracious.
This is the most sync I've ever seen.
All right. So both DYLST3R and Pwndnoob finishing a stage. same time. Unfortunately, they're one stage apart for DYLST3R.
Yeah. The game gets a little harder later on. There's not much we can say about these puzzles yet. I will just say that I recommend this game.
Oh, huge rewind on Rhelys' side, giving BrightShadow
Don't run around.
Good lead.
Don't run around in circles, because then you have to undo it all.
My goodness. Ooh, was a mistake, Pwndnoob. You gotta rewind.
Walking right off the edge. That's all right. The undo. This game's very forgiving. I'm not sure if BrightShadow paused or if they were dropping frames. They mentioned they might drop some frames. I know DYLST3R stream is going to drop some frames because even the 1 megabit upload isn't consistent, as we found earlier.
Oh my god.
I know.
How does he survive in this day and age?
Well, I said, how come your friends don't complain when you do a Discord share or something? And he said, they must feel bad. They'd be too embarrassed to bring it up. They're like, yeah, that's great. It'd be a nice, their poor friend.
They talk quietly while he goes to the kitchen and gets snacks. We can't mention it. We can't mention it.
Yeah, the undo in this game's a little slow, so I guess you are somewhat, I don't know. Incentivized not to have to undo. DYLST3R not far behind, though. BrightShadow is...
Rewinding a bit. Drop the rock down a bit early. Can't have that.
Yeah, so this is the correct move here. You hit the rock down, and then you hit the top part of the wall. So BrightShadow's pulled ahead on the top.
Yep.
Wow, we've got an Andy raid. Hello, and 4H and 3 viewers.
How you guys doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Here to enjoy a lovely race of Catrap.
Yeah, this is... I'm sure Andy's played this.
Oh, we have ghosts now.
What's up? It's Jorf too. Seems like a game that Jorf also might have played.
Jorf's jamming over there, my goodness. Alright, stage 12.
I actually owned this game as a kid. I don't know what happened to it. Some of my Game Boy games just seem to just disappear at some point in my life. I don't really know what happened, but I did have this game somehow.
Probably went to the same place your socks go to.
Yeah. Really great game, though.
How many stages is in the whole thing?
The whole thing has 100, I think. We're only beating stage 25 today. And I would say up until 20, they're pretty simple. I think all of these players have at least played a little bit of puzzle game, clearly, because they're doing all right. DYLST3R is somewhat caught up, is on the same stage.
Rhelys is doing massive rewinds, and it's not helping. Forgot to do step 1, which is drop this rock off to the left.
It seems like DYLST3R's standard method of solving puzzles is very similar to mine, which I guess does make sense. Which is just try stuff, especially if you have an undo, and then that's gonna just trick your brain into doing the correct thing eventually.
Is solving puzzles genetic?
Maybe. Maybe. Top race is really close. I think BrightShadow...
I see.
That's annoying. Got a car alarm going off.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm muting for a second.
Oh, was that you?
Oh, they stopped it. Yes, it's me.
I thought that was outside my window.
No, because it's outside my window.
That's funny.
Oh god, they were right. We really are just the same person.
Yeah, apparently. Oh no, BrightShadow doesn't have this solved.
Oh, Rhelys taking a lead.
Yeah.
They're all on the same stage.
Everyone's on stage 13. Yeah, this is a really even race here. We've got some Rhelys cheerleaders. I'm all for it. So here's my thought, and not just because I've played this game before. I don't remember all the solutions. That dirt wouldn't be on the bottom left if you didn't have to clear it. Maurice is gonna finish this at like 10 minutes. People are gonna freak out, but...
I'm excited. Alright, good clear by Rhelys. On to stage 15. Oh, DYLST3R with a huge rewind again.
Yeah. What he needs to do is clear that sand first. And then
Rewinding
do all this
even further.
And then do all this exact same stuff.
Oh my goodness.
Had the correct first move. But you gotta go down and clear that sand. Oh, still isn't doing it. That's rough. I think Pwndnoob's really gonna pull ahead at this point.
Alright, both Rhelys and BrightShadow on stage 15 now. Not horribly separate, because... oh, wait, never mind. It confused me for a second. But, Rhelys taking off on to stage 16. Ah, yes, a stack of mummies. What's the name for a group of mummies?
A wrap.
A wrap of mummies. It's pretty good.
This level always, I thought, was a little awkward to look at. Just because of the way... Nice, BrightShadow anticipating that he's going to need to drop this down on his head. Like that... Those on BrightShadow screen, that sand looks like it's more than one high to me. It's just the way this perspective works is a little weird.
Yeah, it's like sort of orthographic.
Yeah.
The walls are angled down to the right.
This is a game of function over form, for sure.
Now Rhelys, unfortunately stuck and gonna need to rewind. So I guess this one on the left is the last one that you do? Because you aren't going to be able to get back over.
Yeah, let me take a good look at 16. I haven't been looking at it. Oh, there we go! There we go. DYLST3R has solved this level. Pwndnoob on 15. Pretty significant lead at this point. There's a big trap, though, and there it is.
Rewinding falling is very bad.
You can pause restart, I think. I don't think you have to rewind all the way to the beginning.
Yeah, but at this point, you're, like, committed. Uh-oh, DYLST3R with a not good positioning.
The powerful rewind. All right.
Oh my god.
Look at 16 here. Yeah, there's no getting back from the left for sure. Well, no, that's not necessarily true.
No, so hold on. BrightShadow has this. Yeah. There it is.
Oh, yeah.
BrightShadow in the lead.
Well, I missed the
done.
solution. Catrap moves pretty fast. It's... This actually could be a pretty fast race already. Only 11 minutes in already on 17.
Oh, Rhelys making same mistake. You can't push blocks past the ladders, can you?
Okay, we've got... BrightShadow cannot solve this at this point.
It's time for another meaty rewind. For most people.
I missed the solution on round 14, but I think it's just... Maybe just hit the first guy and then back out. Oh yeah, that's a really good thought. Just like start saying stuff.
Yeah, because some people they work out things in their heads by saying it out loud. It's rubber ducking, basically. But do those tenants pay rent, TPC? And how much are you charging? Ooh, meaty rewind. All the way back to the start for Rhelys.
Yeah, BrightShadow having trouble with 17. Pause restart is smart.
It finally happened.
Rhelys is having trouble with 16.
Alright, thank goodness. I got a ping on Discord and I was expecting a strongly worded message from TPC about the differences of being a landlord and not. Alright, Rhelys is off of 16 onto 17. Yeah, they're going to be the first against the wall when the revolution comes.
I don't think so.
You know, them and the editors of the whatchamacallit, the publishing company.
I was just, my wife was saying that my brother probably hates this, but I don't think so. He was keeping it up till just now. I think that 14's a struggle, though. Alright, oh, it's Pwndnoob pulling ahead of everyone, finishing 17. I missed it.
Oh my. Oh, big rewind. So, where... Do you need all 3 blocks in order to finish 17? Because why would you not just hip check the bottom one right now, all the way to the left, and then if you need another one, hip check it again? Okay, yeah, I thought so. It looked like that was the answer.
Yeah, you do only need 2 blocks. That's the issue there.
That's the problem, yeah.
There's the undo. There's the strong undo noise. There's Maurice finishing the race.
He said 10 minutes. I'm disappointed in him. 16? That's abhorrent. Alright, and Rhelys gets it. Moving on to 18. Alright, what does 18 look like now? Ah, that's right. We saw it on Pwndnoob's screen, but now we don't because he's on 19. Wild.
Okay,
I'd say if it's like longer than 5 seconds, then you should reset.
Number 18, Rhelys has this
Unless
solved
you're,
here. Yeah, the ghosts don't fall. That's the difference with the ghost.
Contrary to what the video games would have you believe, yes, ghosts are affected by gravity, trust me.
Yeah, I don't really know what the lore is of this game.
Where's that last ghost? It's all the way over on the right. What is that?
A witch turned you and your sister into cat girls. I see.
You know, checks out. But I'm still confused by whatever this worm thing is.
The fact that I've never
From
gotten past
Adam's
stage
screen.
50 in this game means I've never seen the pulse-pounding conclusion to Catrap.
I mean, clearly, it's because you just enjoyed being a cat girl more.
I guess so.
This is
DYLST3R's
the
having
answer.
trouble. Okay. Yeah, this'll work. This isn't the only way to do it, but this'll work.
Does he need a phone a friend?
It doesn't matter
Phone a
if he does
family
or
member?
not. He's not gonna get it. Oh, so this was... I didn't realize that this was based on... Is this like a PC-88 game? Nice. Pwndnoob finishing 19. Looking good.
Very good.
MZ700? What the hell is that?
Well,
Never
it's
heard of
PC
an
by Sharp,
MZ700.
apparently. Reincarnated in a puzzle game with my sister's cat girls by a witch. What? What?
Rhelys, I think is close on 19. BrightShadow
Yeah,
is a
just
little
has to
bit
be able to
behind in
right
this
side.
race.
Oh, hold up. Why aren't we getting more subs for that? I want to commentate an ASCII game.
Precursor to the X1? That's crazy.
That's old.
Yeah, somebody find out if there's any good games on the MZ700. That sounds awesome. Pwndnoob is the furthest
original
along.
Catrap.
Pwndnoob is the furthest along in this race on stage 20, but everyone is not too far behind each other.
Oh, they're cooking. Hold up, is there an MZ700 version of, what's that mole game?
Oh my gosh.
By gum.
Hitman. Oh man. That's crazy. I can't believe you really do need graphics in puzzle games.
Alright, looks like DYLST3R basically has it. Just gotta
Oh, yeah.
shove this rock all the way over to the left.
Faster than some of the people up at the top who were thinking that they needed 3 rocks. Pwndnoob is the furthest along of anyone though on round 21.
It's cooking with gas, that Pwndnoob.
Top race is incredibly close. It's gone back and forth more than once.
Oh, hold up. You said Space Harry. You have my attention now. This is an interesting situation Pwndnoob has gotten themselves into. I think it would have worked, honestly.
Yeah, you don't want to restart too early in puzzle games.
Everything was decent. You just had to hip check, go back up the ladders, hip check the one on the top and then go down and do the 2 berry.
Yeah, Mr. Undo. We have a great Mr. Do gif from Neo Mr. Do. And at one point we started calling it Mr. Undo.
God, that's where that's from?
For when... Well, we played the game in Miscory. That's why we captured that gif, because it was amazing gif. Oh, did it just, like, keep going? Why hasn't it stopped? I have to manually hide it? That's fantastic.
That's wild. Alright, Pwndnoob, on to 22.
Oh, I see. When the duration is set to 0, it just keeps going. That's awesome.
Oh, big undo. Oh my goodness.
Huge.
Oh my. Basically restarting the level.
So DYLST3R has this level solved, but didn't do the left side first.
Oh.
Hopefully they think to restart from the menu, but maybe won't. Hopefully the stream didn't crash. I'm gonna...
Oh no, let's find out. Let's pull up the other monitor.
Oh, yeah.
No, it looks
wonderful.
Fine. However, DYLST3R's is dead. I see. That's what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Well... a restart from BrightShadow on 19. Shame. Where's Biddy? For the next time DYLST3R joins an event, gonna be a seasoned veteran at what to do in the stream.
Absolutely. Well, hopefully better internet by then. Rhelys, I think, seems to be on the right track here.
No, that's the right idea so far. That's not the right idea.
No, that's got to be the final one, and I don't think there's anything you can do about that.
It looks like DYLST3R's back.
Oh no, I didn't want to do Jolly Escape.
Are you kidding me? Can you just do this per stream?
Yeah,
fair enough.
Yeah, absolutely. I can do it. It works on. We have. Here are the ones we have.
I didn't realize that it was.
We have good play. I don't know if we've ever actually really gone through all these. We have big points. We have Mr. Undo. We have Jolly Escape.
I love how you're using your brother as a testing ground for this.
Yeah, well, he won't mind. I have, we have Lakido Reverse, which is like, don't be doing that. We don't use that one that often. Maybe we should do it more. We have Tangible Progress, a very positive one. And we have Player Dead, which even has a sound associated with it.
My goodness. And I assume Maurice is to blame for this?
Ah, absolutely. We even have this thing that Maurice implemented for generic bingo. We can say this. And we could do little achievements for doing a bingo square. That you don't do per stream. That just does it in the center.
You've outdone yourself. And you as well, Exuno, for making some of these. Alright, 19 done on BrightShadow's side. Moving on to 20. Could be an opportunity for a catch-up here, because Rhelys is just not seeing it.
Yeah, Exuno did the Mr. Undo when we played Neo Mr. Do. Game rules. DYLST3R getting themselves trapped in a corner here. Yeah, bad plays a little bit too. Reverse is about as mean as we'll get, I think.
You know, that's a fair point. We have a GIF emote slot. Where's Big Boinks GIF?
We do?
Yeah. You
How many emote
automatically
slots do we have?
one. You automatically get an animated one.
Do we have any open slots?
I don't know. I can't check that.
Interesting.
I just know we have an animated one because we haven't used it. Oh, big rewind.
Big
rewind. On Rhelys's.
Pwndnoob is close. It's rough. We know that he's ahead, so it's okay, but like, you're on 22 and you're stuck for a while. It's tough.
Hold on, can I check this?
Yeah, I would love an animated Sokoban detected.
I cannot check this. I think it has to be like stream owner.
I don't think Rhelys can get out of this. Rhelys can confirm if they're in chat, but is this... I don't think this is ever going to work, what they're doing right now.
No, they had it almost right, like 5 minutes ago.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, you can't push stones past ladders.
What Rhelys is trying to do, which is, I guess, not knocking the block down and just killing the mummy on top. Because then you can't get over to the ghost. Like right now, sure. But at the time we asked it, I don't think it was solvable. Curse you, rewind. Alright, DYLST3R doing the right side first again.
This is unfortunate. You can't get the stones past the ladders. This is what we talk about. It's easy to get yourself. You need to think about. You don't want to assume any restrictions, which is a problem on puzzle games, and you don't want to forget any restrictions either. You got to think about where you're restricted and think about what those rules mean for solving the puzzle.
So
on 19 you have to do the left first. There's no possible way to ever get back because those two ladders mean that a stone can never be in between them.
No, wouldn't that have worked? On Pwndnoob's screen?
Oh, on
they just had to hip check one of the... Yeah. Was the only ghost left was the one on the bottom, and they had a block to throw to kick in. Have a good one, Hector. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah. It's been nice having you in this tournament.
Is Hector out?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just saying they were a little too busy in the last one we had, I think, and so it's nice that they're able to be here. Nice! Rhelys moving on. That's gonna be the Tang Pro right there.
So, I was gonna say, I do have a bit of a problem. There it is. Never mind, we're good.
What was the problem?
DYLST3R never reconnected to IRC.
Oh. DYLST3R in chat saying, I'm so lost, bruh.
He's talking to you. You're his bruh.
I can't help him. I can't help him. He's got to figure this out on his own. It's time to let this bird fly.
You're like the parent casting their child into the pool. Going, learn to swim, my son.
He's actually gotten really close quite a few times. It's unfortunate. There it. Oh, okay. So that would have done it. You need to walk back and push the rock under without breaking any of those. Yeah. Oh no. Not all the way. Well, whatever. That'll work, actually. Yeah, all the way. And then come backwards. No, you're so close. No. Oh, it's so sad. I feel so sad for bottom left player's name.
Bottom left player's name.
That's Brocentra on their stream has like things you can buy that says I feel so bad for left player's name or whatever.
Ah, I see.
It's like
maybe that's what you should do at Channel Point Rewards. I mean, ask for Brocentra's blessing to use that. Unfortunately, I don't think this is going to work for BrightShadow.
Oh no, Rhelys had a Mr. Undo moment. I haven't seen the solve for 22. I would be talking more about it if I had it solved myself.
So I think what it is this block that's level with the bottom mummy. You knock out the sand block and then you push one over so it's in the pit already. Then you kill the mummy on the top and then drop one of the blocks that comes down from there down.
One up finish with a time of 34:19, not on stream or in this race, but joining some races to get that practice in.
With us in spirit.
Here it is! DYLST3R has this level solved now. That's some Tang Pro.
Wait for it. Not solved yet. There's
Well,
still time for terrible mistakes.
How to do this part all of a sudden? Yeah.
Could. Never know.
It's true. You never know. There we go. That's some tangible progress.
There we go. 12 minutes on that stage.
Man, top race is getting close.
Will BrightShadow figure out 22 before Rhelys? No, don't, no, Rhelys! Oh. Oh, it breaks your heart. Did they drop down the block that's on the right there? Alright, Maurice. Alright. I'm sorry I couldn't recognize the entire state of the puzzle in, like, the span of a quarter of a second.
DYLST3R with a solve on 20 pretty quick. We've got...
That was a solvable state on Rhelys' one.
Neither player... 22 is really a sticking point here. Got a lot of people on 22. Do race comments of this game mention 22?
I don't know, but I'm starting to feel like alpha for some reason.
You got a long way to fall before you're there, my friend.
Oh no, man.
Why is the abbreviation for this game Catrap with 2 T's? The abbreviation is just the name of the game spelled wrong?
Well, you misspelled it on stream.
Because that was the abbreviation on SRL, and I didn't think that they were so dumb. Whoever initially recorded this game has made a horrible mistake.
So did you. So, congratulations.
Well, I believed them.
Fool. You assumed. And you know what happens when you assume.
Oh my gosh, Rhelys solved it.
Clearing.
Rhelys solved 22. I missed it.
Guess how did you deal with this one? Okay, I see it now.
I guess the last 5 stages of World 20 are really hard. Beat stage 30 is like everybody's over an hour.
Next time I do put this in MT, beat stage 35. We got time. Fortunately, I don't think this takes.
Pwndnoob also solving 22. 23 is an interesting one because you only have one guy to get. And this is, it's really similar to an earlier puzzle. I think number 15, I want to say. Here we go. Pwndnoob has 23 solved.
Alright. It's on to 24. Inching closer to being able to type those wonderful words. And unfortunately for BrightShadow.
No, this won't.
Restarts.
Well,
could have with a rewind.
oh yeah, I see what you mean, Maurice. Yeah, this won't work. Because if you come around, you're gonna have to clear off the bottom, you know, dirt that you need to stand on. Nice. DYLST3R finishing 21, rewinding the level at the last second, but luckily it still counted the finish. Moving on to 22 with BrightShadow.
Time marches
Pwndnoob on 24. This is... We're getting down to the wire here. Nice, yep. That is a solve for Rhelys.
Is Maurice watching the stream ahead?
No, he can just tell where things are going. He's assuming that they're going to be able to do the follow-through.
We've also seen the Maurice start after solving the puzzle. On to 24 for Rhelys.
This is not a solve on 22 for DYLST3R, unfortunately. But BrightShadow has solved 22, moving on to 23, analyzing the situation. Rhelys on 24, this between Rhelys and Pwndnoob is close, but they are not the ones racing.
No.
That's why... Has no one ever thought of this? The reason that we have people in separate races close is because there's only one person you're racing, but there's 2 possible people in the other race you could be close with. So statistically, you have a much greater likelihood of those races being close. Because we say that same thing, whether it's diagonal or whether it's vertical.
Yeah. The odds are just better. By the way, Maurice, you totally shout when you're not right. You shout and panic all the time.
BrightShadow has 23 solved. Oh no. Well, BrightShadow has 23 solved if they don't push this rock right now. Oh no, they don't. This is the wrong order. BrightShadow does not have 23 solved.
That's a shame.
Darn.
Sometimes the game design is wrong, so Maurice can be right.
It's true. We don't necessarily play the best designed games up in here. Oh, Pwndnoob moving on to 25. This game is very good, though. I highly recommend this game. You're looking for stocking stuffers next year. Put this in your mother's stocking at Christmas.
Go find a copy of
I'm sure Catrap
Catrap.
is easy to find. I bet this game is cheap on eBay.
All right, let's go look it up. Let's call that bluff.
Catrap's pretty expensive? That's too bad.
$35. New listing. 34.
That's not expensive.
$39.99 for an authentic cartridge only.
20
Instruction
completed.
manual only.
A box wouldn't fit in the stocking anyway. You just need to get her the cartridge.
Man, these are Game Boy cartridges. Yeah, that'd fit. Oh, there it is. There's what people were expecting. $2,800.
Graded Catrap. BrightShadow has 23 solved. Pwndnoob does not have 25 solved.
I think this actually is graded, by the way.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
85 plus.
Pwndnoob has this. Don't they just have to go to the left and then come back? Am I crazy?
Yes, but that's besides the point. Rewind. Oh man, somebody is selling the manual, just the manual for Catrap.
Here we go. Pwndnoob has finished with a time. 44 minutes and 6 seconds. Let me do the dot done here.
Hello, Pwndnoob.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Hello.
How'd you enjoy your
Congratulations.
time in Undo Land?
That is the sort of game that I appreciate getting in Mystery Tournament if I want to win, but I also enjoyed it.
Yeah, well, I mean, the whole stream's all pretty close. You were ahead of everyone on stream, but I mean, nobody's too far behind. You've got 24, 24, and 22.
Yeah, 22 was my big wall, and
Yeah.
I think it's just because there's a lot of options, and I couldn't really visualize what the end goal was. A lot of this game, you can visualize what the end goal is, and then I kind of just end up doing it second try a few times. On that level, I'm just like, I don't really understand. I really couldn't tell you right now, even just looking at it, what I did precisely.
Rhelys is moving on to 25. BrightShadow on 24. Pretty close race up at the top. Yeah, DYLST3R got stuck on 19 for a while. And then moved through 20 and 21 really quickly, but yeah, is also walled. Everyone on screen was walled on 22 for quite a while. And we're seeing that on DYLST3R's screen as well.
Yeah, I saw there were some technical issues with DYLST3R, but he got them all sorted out, sounds like.
Yeah, it wasn't long. I was helping him with his stream earlier, and we found he has 1 megabit upload. So we had to massage those stats a little bit to make this work.
Guys, my stream is barely staying alive on my 1 megabit upload speed.
Easy to see.
Yeah, annoyingly, my roommates were like, hey, we're gonna bring pizza at the exact time that your race is starting. And I'm like, cool. And then they started watching House of the Dragon, which I haven't seen. So I'm not gonna be here for too long, but I will watch the end of this race. Round 25.
Yeah, this is incredibly close.
It looks like they have it too, actually. That's this game.
There it is, Rhelys.
Done. 47:02.
The dot done. This was a close Catrap race.
Yeah, 25. At least you could figure out what the goal was. And true for 24 that BrightShadow's on too. Like, you can tell that you need to get the guys on the right in both levels last, which is kind of the problem I think everybody probably had with 22. Good stuff from Rhelys, though. Was that back and forth?
For Rhelys and BrightShadow, yeah. They've been trading all throughout the teens, and I think Rhelys pulled ahead starting in the early 20s.
Yeah,
That sounds
I gave Maurice credit for this as a sub just because I thought it would be fun. But this year it's technically a backup. Maurice has subbed it before, but this has been in MT a lot of times. It's kind of a classic Game Boy game, and I highly recommend it if you want to finish it. I mean, it's difficult. There's like 100 levels, and then at a certain point, you control both characters actually, and you have to switch between them.
I knew it was in MT a lot. If I have seen it, I remembered nothing as soon as we got into it. I was like, oh, this doesn't look... Well, it looks so familiar, right? Like, it could be any... Like, we've had so many GBA games that look like this. Good stuff for BrightShadow. Yeah, as soon as I got in, I was like, cool, let's figure out how this game works. And, like, the first 10 levels are free.
Yeah, for sure. Everyone was moving fast right at the beginning. Hello, DYLST3R.
Hello.
Hello. How are you? You feeling okay after that brain buster?
I must say, I was not doing great on those last few levels. I just couldn't see. I just had too many blocks in my head. So,
you were doing all right. You were doing all right. You were keeping up. I think you were only ever honestly, 2 or 3 levels behind anybody else.
I was starting to once in a while I would catch up and figure out what to do. It doesn't help I have 1 megabit upload speed at the moment, and I kept having to reload OBS like 4 times. But I mean, not much I can do about that at the moment. Honestly, I need to get that fixed for just gaming in general. Those are not good numbers.
What so this was a losers round. You're out of the game now. What can you say about your first mystery tournament experience?
Every game was really insane, and I don't think I've played any games like these except for a mystery tournament, but they were all pretty fun, honestly, I have to say.
Yeah, that's a nice thing.
I'd recommend anyone watching to give it a shot next time it's around, honestly, just because it was fun.
And I know you participated in FunFest. We've got another FunFest coming up at some point with all sorts of different events, so you can find something good to do there too.
Mm-hmm.
Make another ghost video.
Was that like a homebrew game, or was it
this game?
This?
Yeah.
No. I actually used to have this. Maybe are you the one? Did you take it from me? I used to have this cartridge.
It's somewhere in the household.
I thought it was homebrew. It was really well made. I was like,
yeah, the Undo is pretty out there for Game Boy.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is an actual old game based on an even older game. I'll send you the video of the original later. It's insane. It's got like ASCII graphics.
Games where they say that they have Prince of Persia mechanics, and you're like, oh, so you mean an undo button? And they go, yes.
Exactly. Not Sansa time mechanics.
It looks like we can pull Rhelys in.
Oh yeah.
BrightShadow's looking close. I think you want an escape route that involves a person, but they're not too far away.
I couldn't even see my stream. Was it really bad on the...
No, it wasn't that bad. No, it stayed up most of the time. It was good.
That's good.
Rhelys, hello.
Hello.
GG. That was quite a race. It was really back and forth. You and BrightShadow were close the whole time. Did you feel you were doing well?
I felt like I was doing pretty well, except for like there were 3 stages. As soon as I saw the timer tick over 5 minutes, I'm like, well, I've been here a while.
Yeah, I'm with you, because I think I beat you by 3 minutes, and I'm like 2 stages, and it's probably, that's really the number. It's just the number of stages that made you really sad.
16. 16 broke my brain for much longer than it needed to.
I think it was 18 I was on. I felt like 10 minutes.
It was 19. Everyone got walled on a different level. It was kind of weird. Everybody got walled on 22. So actually, every single person got walled on 22.
12 minutes on 22, and yeah. I went and double-checked the race times to see if it was literally half the time I spent in the race. Just in case. Just for hyperbole's sake.
Right,
yeah, I think I gotta find the other one. There's one other one that was really bad for me.
I was whipping out the first, like, 12, 13, and I think around 14, it got a little harder, and then, like, 17, 18, 19, I was just struggling.
Yeah. Like, say it was 21 was the other one that got me.
What's this?
But yeah,
21 was the one that had like a billion rocks on it.
Oh, 21's noisy, yeah.
Your Rhelys and BrightShadow, that was a winner's round, so you guys are both still in it. Let me take a look at the bracket here, see where you guys are going.
Winner's 4, Jesus.
Yeah, you better get your match done by February 3rd is your deadline in Winners 4.
You got Pwndnoob going
good.
on to fight that one guy.
Dog.
Oh man, that one guy.
Yeah, honestly, if he's around, it'd be nice if it was this weekend too. Because I'm getting busy quickly, so the sooner I get knocked out of this tournament, the better.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough match going up against that one guy. That one guy apparently knocked full lizards into losers. Like, I couldn't believe that. Almost gave BrightShadow the win. I'm so sorry. I typed in the numbers wrong, but I promise I didn't. You have the win. And you're going to fight the winner of Exuno versus Salmon Buffalo.
Ooh.
And
All right,
BrightShadow is somewhere here. BrightShadow is going to fight the winner of Chaos P12 versus Callback, which actually is going to fight Callback because that was...
That's called.
That was decided already. One person had to forfeit, unfortunately. So, you're gonna fight Callback, BrightShadow. I don't know if you're out there somewhere.
BrightShadow's in chat trying to give us a bribe by subbing to Mystery Funhouse for 37 months. We don't accept those. You're going into losers bracket anyways.
It's too many things to look at all at once. All right, and this was our only match tonight. Let's take a look at what's coming up here. Let's pull up the fancy coming up graphic.
Oh my.
Well, that's not
45
right.
minutes ago, Teto versus Mew.
What the
15 minutes ago, Dolores Fred versus Zelothath, as well as Econ versus Full Lizards and Mr. Moggy versus Max L540. Man, the past was really busy. Why didn't we do this?
Is this
It was a good
double? We could have had a
is this
triple.
broken because Exuno
These were
remade
like
the sheet?
like 5 hours ago now.
This might be broken because Exuno remade the sheet.
Mm.
No, it's not Exuno's fault. Like, Exuno remade the sheet better, but like, we never really thought about how this interfaced with it. It could have relied on the bad way it was before, so we'll have to figure that out. Anyways.
So,
Right?
long story short, yes, Exuno, this is your fault.
Oh, I'm blaming Boney.
These matches happened, and they did not get streamed. The sheet did change. Now it just shows the correct matches up at the top, but we'll figure it out. Anyways, matches are going to be coming up tomorrow. Let me manually check.
Ugh.
Whatever future events at all that involve, playing games, I'd definitely be down to join if,
Yeah,
They're
well,
available.
look out for Fun Fest 2. That's happening soon, as I understand it. I don't know when, but Boney keeps teasing stuff, and this race room was Bone 9, so
That was crazy. That blew my mind.
Clearly, it's a sign. Don't forget, we also have the reject tournament that'll inevitably happen because we can't control ourselves.
well, we'll
Won't
do
be
something.
A tournament. We'll give it a different name so everybody isn't called liars.
Yeah, exactly. Reject Tournament 3 will never happen, and that's a fact.
I doubt it.
Wait, it's like Half-Life rules. It's like, yeah, we're just gonna do Reject Tournament 2.5. You can get over it.
Don't blame me for this, Exuno. Regardless, I'm gonna
Look at him tossing around blame like it's a hot potato. You're both wrong. Both of you, go and fix it.
we've got several matches coming up tomorrow, all throughout the day. I'm not gonna read them all out, but we have some good ones. Come back tomorrow for more mystery races. And we'll see everybody then. GG to everyone who raced, and it was a fun one. Nice close race to watch.
GG, that's a good game for the non-gamers in chat. That's a turn.
GG to you too, DYLST3R. That's great game.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for
That
the
makes sense.
restream
Great
tonight.
game is a lot more powerful. Okay.
Yeah. Thanks for
Everyone have a
restreaming,
good
bro.
night. This was still fun. Very fun.
Goodbye,
Nice to see
all.
you.
Good night,